Hey, what's up, guys? This is Eagle Speaks back again with another video. So I'm here with a sports topic right now. I just wanted to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo just signed a 5-year contract with the Milwaukee Bucks, and I'm here to give my thoughts on it. Personally, I think as regards to this contract, congratulations to him for signing this huge mega deal. I think it's the biggest deal in NBA history. But as regards to that, when it comes to championship aspirations, I think he made a huge mistake. Huge mistake. I don't care what no one says. So, again, from the report, for Bleacher Report, it says Giannis is signing a 5-year, $228.2 million supermax extension with the Bucks. So he's gonna be there for the long haul. In terms of championship aspirations, I really don't see him winning a championship, not anytime soon, by the way, with all the talent that's stacked up in the NBA with the Lakers, the Clippers, the Boston Celtics, the Brooklyn Nets. So again, I just don't see it with Giannis Antetokounmpo winning a championship. Now, is there a chance that he could possibly win MVP? Probably, but with the media propagating narratives, we have to see if he has to do something more historic than what he did last season, even though what he did was already great in itself because he won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. But as regards to that, he's going to take a slight hit because of his flameouts that he had in the playoffs from the past couple of years, not reaching to the NBA Finals at least. So when it comes to that, I don't see where he could possibly win a championship. Yeah, they could have the best record in the East. They could, have first seed. But do you really see the Milwaukee Bucks winning a championship? You have to ask yourself that question. And I don't know if Giannis Antetokounmpo asked himself that question when he signed that deal, because again, me personally, what I would have done, I would have played out this season, and then depending on if we made it to the finals, then I probably would have re-signed and run it back. But if I would have got out first round, second round, then most likely I would have left. Me personally, I would have thought he should have went to the Miami Heat or another team where he could play with another superstar and contend for the title. Now that's the bias in me because I am a Miami Heat fan. But again, he needs another co-star. The kind of co-star that he has is not enough to win, and they didn't put enough pieces around him where he could contend for a title. So I don't see how he has enough to win a title. I understand he's trying to be loyal and stay with his hometown team. And he said that he loves the city. He wants to be in Milwaukee long term. He's not going anywhere. He doesn't want to team hop like LeBron and stack the deck and create super teams like LeBron James. But again, you need at least one co-star with you so that way they could take the pressure. You cannot do this by yourself. Now, I'm not saying he should stack the deck and have 3-4 all-stars on his team like LeBron. But again, you need a little bit of help to take the pressure off. You can't do it on yourself. He flamed out against the Miami Heat where they basically built a wall against him to where he couldn't penetrate the paint and score off the layup or dunks. And then they did the exact same thing to him last year against the Toronto Raptors with Kawhi Leonard. So I just don't see him winning the championship. Probably gonna win a lot more trophies and awards, be first team NBA on offense and defense, but again, I think he's going to make a huge mistake signing this contract because now he's locked into a long-term deal to where now you're at the mercy of the Milwaukee Bucks. So if they don't see any, anything where they could contend for a title, they could basically overhaul that whole team, and he can't do nothing because he's locked in for a 5-year contract. And they could basically tank, they could trade all the players away, and he has no say-so in the matter because he yielded away all his power to get the money. Now, I'm not saying don't get the money, but I'm just saying you need to give yourself some leverage and power so that way if the front office start acting funny, you could just pull back and be like, okay, it's time to regroup. Let me go to another team. Let me force the front office hand to make a power move so that way you could contend for a title. But congratulations to him on his contract. I don't see him winning a title anytime soon. Maybe if he leaves another team. I don't see Milwaukee as a title favorite. There's just too much talent in the NBA right now that's stacking up against him where he could potentially lose. And if he's losing to a fifth seed like the Miami Heat, I can't see how he could contend with Boston or then Brooklyn, or the Sixers for that matter. Those are my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let me know yours down in the comment section down below. This is Ito Speaks out.